This is David Karp, the founder and CEO of Tumblr. And he looks very happy because back in May, Yahoo bought Tumblr for a whopping $1.1 billion. Introducing Tumblr and the next internet marketing gold rush, plus your chance to beat the crowd and get in on the ground floor. Now, why did Yahoo spend that much money from Tumblr? One of the reasons is that on average, social networking users spend more time on Tumblr than they do on Pinterest, Twitter, and LinkedIn combined. And here's some more crazy Tumblr stats. There are over 33 million Tumblr users active, and there are over 12 billion posts. And you'll notice that 42% of the original posts on Tumblr are photos, and we'll get to that in a bit. But here's another stat, like 38,000 posts per minute. And you also notice that their users are quite young compared to other social networks, which is great because all the advertising companies and big corporations are fighting over getting access to the lucrative young market. And finally, you'll notice that Tumblr is by far the fastest growing social network in the world. And that's exactly what Yahoo paid for and what you should be excited about as well. And now you can build a site just like his in less than 5 minutes from right now. Introducing our new Covert Viral Wizard theme. It's a new point-and-click simple WordPress theme that will transform your blog into a powerhouse of profitable viral traffic without you ever having to write a single word. And it sucks in free traffic from Tumblr, Facebook, Pinterest, and more on complete autopilot. It's a one-click install WordPress theme that requires zero technical skill, yet leaves you with a blog looking so cool, your friends and family will think you're the next David Karp. Now, first of all, nothing beats social media traffic, and without it, your blog is likely doomed to failure. But getting people to share your content on social media can be extremely hard, unless you know the two simple keys to getting unlimited viral traffic from social networks. And key number one is to give people the content they're most likely to share. And what is that? It is, as I said, 40% of the new post on Tumblr is images and photos, and here's why. If you look at this stat from Facebook, over 70% of posts that get shared on Facebook are photos or other kinds of images. And it makes sense. If you go to your own Facebook wall and look, most of what people like, comment on and share are images and photos. And the trend gets even more clear if you look at what type of posts go most viral on Facebook, or most likely to go viral. And 93% of all viral posts on Facebook consist of photos and images. And key number two is give people the option to share your content where they are most likely to do so. And one of the places they're most likely to do that on is, of course, Tumblr. And if you're not using Tumblr, you're missing out on tons of traffic, because Tumblr users are some of the most active social network users in the world. And they love to reblog stuff, they love to share stuff, and they love to like stuff. But there is a problem when using Tumblr, and we have to issue this warning. You should not, before you go running off to start a Tumblr blog and do all your stuff on Tumblr, Tumblr is not very marketing friendly. People in the community look down on people who use Tumblr for self-promotion and to sell stuff. And if you blatantly do that, post links and ads on Tumblr, your Tumblr blog will likely get deleted. And you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, and especially not one basket that you don't control yourself completely, which you don't do the Tumblr blog. But there is a much better way to use Tumblr, and it's the secret to building wildly profitable viral traffic blogs. And that secret is to use our new Covert Viral Wizard WordPress theme. Because the theme taps into the deep-rooted conditioning and familiarity created by Tumblr, and thereby compelling people to reblog and share your content. In other words, you're carrying the activity and the loyalty and the familiarity people have with Tumblr and carry that over to your own blog and reap all the benefits while being in full control yourself. And the best part is you don't have to write a single word of content ever. In fact, the theme works best if you don't, because this is an image-based theme tapping into the trends I already showed you, where images and photos are the most likely to be shared and go viral on social media. But it won't just pull in traffic from Tumblr. Covert Viral Wizard will start sucking in free traffic from Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and indeed other networks too, building automatic backlinks to your sites all on complete autopilot. But you don't even have to rely on other people sharing your post. With just a single click in this theme, you can generate an avalanche of traffic within 5 minutes from right now. And we did that on our demo blog, and this is what happened. I reblogged one of my posts to Tumblr and shared it on Reddit to 2 brand new accounts that had no followers or nothing on it. And this is what happened. Within the first 24 hours, it generated 350 unique visitors to the blog. And if you could generate 350 visitors by clicking 2 buttons, how many times would you do that? I hope you just said a lot of times. And Covert Viral Wizard is also fully monetized, making it super easy for you to profit from all that free traffic. And I know those are some very bold claims. It can be hard to believe you can do all of this with a simple WordPress theme. But the theme is only simple to use. Behind the scenes, it's the most powerful and advanced we have ever built. But action speaks louder than words, so let me take you inside and show you exactly how Covert Viral Wizard works and what it can do for you. Hey, and welcome to Autocorrect Fails, my demo site for the Covert Viral Wizard theme. Now, the first thing you'll notice on this blog is that it looks and feels exactly like Tumblr. And in fact, this is what the theme will look like out of the box when you first install it, but you of course get full freedom to customize any part of this you like. And doing so is very easy with our step-by-step wizard setup, and I'll show you that later on. But as I said, this looks and feels like Tumblr, and that is of course not by accident, because we know that Tumblr is the fastest growing social network in the world. It has some of the most active users, and their users love to reblog, share, and like stuff. So making it look like Tumblr is of course our way of tapping into that mentality and into the familiarity that Tumblr has already created. The second thing you'll notice is that the posts are image-based, and that is because images are the most likely form of content to be shared online and the most likely kind of content to go viral online. And that's of course great news for you, because that means that putting up posts on your new blogs will be extremely easy. As you can see, you pretty much just need a title, an image, and a little description, and that is enough for you to start generating traffic. But you can of course post anything you like on this theme, including full text, videos, images, and so on, anything you like. Now, how is this looking like Tumblr, and what are the components involved with that? First of all, the look of the site is a mix between the Tumblr dashboard and a very popular free Tumblr theme called Redux, the Redux theme. So that's what we've done here to generate this familiarity. So Tumblr people coming on here will naturally know what to do and feel compelled to share your content and to reblog it and so on. Next on, there are a few components on here that are very Tumblr specific. You, for example, have your tags down here just the way Tumblr does it. You have the reblog share on Tumblr button here. When you click that, that will automatically let people reblog your content on their Tumblr blog, and that will give you instant traffic and backlinks back to your site. And you can do this yourself, and in fact we encourage you to do it, to run a Tumblr blog along with your Covert Viral Wizard site and synergize them by instantly creating backlinks by using the reblog button. It takes a few seconds and you instantly reblog. But more importantly, your visitors to your blog can do the same thing, and because it looks and feels like Tumblr, if a Tumblr user comes on here, they will know exactly what to do with this button, and you will have a high degree of people reblogging, creating new traffic and backlinks on autopilot. Next, we have the follow on Tumblr button up here. If I click this one here, people can follow your Tumblr blog, and you can attach any Tumblr blog you like to your Covert Viral Wizard sites. So any Tumblr blog you have in your create, you can connect to this button, and when people click that, they will follow your Tumblr blog. gaining you followers on Tumblr and traction for your Tumblr blog, which you can then synergize with your Covert viral wizard sites. You also have the random button here, which will also be very familiar to Tumblr users. If you click that, it will go to a random post on your blog, just as it does on a Tumblr blog. And people can keep clicking this and it will keep going to a random post on your blog. And a lot of Tumblr users like to do this. And we also have the archive button here, which will take you to the archive page of your blog, which is also designed to look exactly like Tumblr. And you can see what just happened there. And it looks very sexy and much better than the standard WordPress archive pages. And again, it looks exactly like you would expect it to look on Tumblr. And you click up here to go back to the front page of the blog. And just to show you the final Tumblr feature, the theme has auto scrolling, which will just keep loading more posts here as long as you have posts available on your blog. And as you can see, there's also a back to top button here. And if you click that, you go back to the Tumblr blog. So those are the specific Tumblr components of the theme. But of course, the theme will appeal to everyone, not just Tumblr users. The whole image sharing and image-based blog appeals to people on all kinds of social networks. And we have integration with Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google+, and Reddit here, where people can easily click a button to share any of your posts on these social networks. And if we go into one of the posts here, and we're going to pick this one. But first of all, you can see that the theme also works with videos. This is an embedded YouTube videos. But what I really want to show you in here is that we have integrated Facebook comments in here. And I posted a comment here just to test it out, saying that this video was too funny, which it actually is. But whenever people use the Facebook comments in here, something very important will happen, and that is it will post to their Facebook wall for all the followers to see that they commented on this particular blog post of yours. Of course, then there's a link back to the post in question, so that will generate you traffic from Facebook directly when people comment. Now, what happened here was that my friend Roy Carter, actually, without me asking him to, went in and commented on this post, and he watched this video and found it funny, and he felt compelled to post here. Now, what happens here is that this is one of the things that will help your post go viral, because when Roy posted a comment here, that meant that his comment and the fact that he commented on this post went to his Facebook wall for all his friends and followers to see. So I got exposed to his crowd as well, gaining me more traffic and traction for my post. But what also happens is here, when people post here from Facebook, it says here, this comment will also be posted on my site. And as you can see here, if we go in here, Roy's post, it was not just on Facebook, but also on the blog itself. So this is very exciting, the integration with Facebook comments, another way for you to generate traffic and backlinks on autopilot, just as people comment on your posts. So this was a video post. We go in here and see this is what an image-based post will look like on the single post. And what I want to show you here is that we have both the Facebook comments and the regular WordPress comments, and you can choose to have one or the other or both of them, as I have here. And also you'll notice I have an ad here at the bottom of the post, and this is a setting where you can set up to 5 different ads in the theme, and they will then rotate and insert at the bottom of each post. And you can use this for banners, as I do here, for AdSense ads, for example, Amazon widgets, or just basic text or HTML or whatever you want. And they will be automatically inserted at the bottom of each post and can be on the front page as well if you choose to. So that's a big part of the monetization of this theme. And then you of course have your sidebar over here where you can add, as you see I have a banner on here, but you can add anything to the sidebar as you normally would on any WordPress theme. Now, we also mentioned that this theme is the easiest theme you have ever used, and I'm going to show you why now. Because in here we have the Covert Viral Wizard theme wizard setup, And this is a step-by-step way for you to configure your theme and change exactly what you want. So here we're on step 2, and this is for selecting the background color of your theme, and that is as easy as putting in the hex code for the color here if you know it, or just select a color in our color selector, or you can upload a background image instead. And then you proceed to the next step. This is for what your blog title and tagline should be, and which font it should be in, and which color, and so on. And on it goes with the wizard setup here. And if you don't understand any of this, we have put in the theme the tutorial videos right where you need them, when you need them, and you just click the button up here, and the tutorial video will show up and tell you exactly what to do in the individual steps. And these videos are like 1 or 2 minutes, easy to digest, showing you exactly what to do in each step. And you can see here's step 5, super easy, broken up into bite-sized chunks, so you don't get information overload, and you can easily work your way through setting up the theme at your own pace. And it goes through here. This is the ads I told you about. As you can see, automatically insert ads at the bottom of each post. Yes. Show them on front page 2. You can select yes there. And then you can select how many different ads you want, up to 5. And you put in your ad content here. And if you put in 5, it will rotate between the 5 as it automatically inserts them beneath each post. And then we're on the final step here, and we can click save. And as you're done, this is what the wizard turns into, where you can then easily go in and change any part of this you want. You just click to expand, and you change any setting you want in here, and these tutorial videos are still available in here. So this is why the Covert Viral Wizard theme will be the most simple theme you've ever worked with, because we've done this setup wizard for you with the bite-sized tutorial videos right where you need them, when you need them. So I hope you enjoyed this demo of the theme, and I will just take you back to the slides and finish up this presentation. So let's quickly recap and have another look at the Covert Viral Wizard theme features. It makes your blog look and work just like Tumblr, but you can fully customize it with just a few clicks of your mouse. It is the easiest theme you have ever used, featuring a step-by-step setup wizard with full tutorial videos right where you need them, when you need them. It's primed to go viral on social networks, so you can have your visitors build traffic for you. But you don't have to rely on other people. You can kickstart your sites with quality traffic in minutes. It will build links on autopilot, and we're talking about quality socials backlinks, turning your blog into an authority site. And it sucks traffic from Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and more on autopilot. It's fully monetized with widget-ready sidebars, footer, and your ads automatically inserted at the bottom of each post. It will get traffic, it will build links, and it will make you money. And of course, much, much more. And here's our guarantee to you: Covert Viral Wizard is the most simple theme you have ever used. It comes with a full step-by-step PDF guide with description and screenshots showing you exactly what to do. And this guide is so detailed that you actually just hand it to someone and tell them to go build sites for you. You get the super easy setup wizard where everything is broken up into bite-sized steps, showing you exactly what to do and making it easy for you to configure, change, and edit anything. And these steps come with full video tutorials. You just click the button in every step, it plays a short video showing you exactly what to do for each step. Now, you might be forgiven for thinking that a theme this powerful would cost you an arm and a leg. And there are a few other themes like this out there. The one that comes closest to Covert Viral Wizard will cost you $197 for a single site license. And here's the kicker: it doesn't really look like Tumblr, it's extremely hard to use, and it doesn't even give you half the features we have included in our theme. And certainly not the powerful inbuilt traffic generation. But now, for a limited time only, you can get your hands on the brand new Covert Viral Wizard theme at a special low early bird price. But a fair warning, we do plan to sell this for $97 or more very soon. But right now, you can get it for a fraction of that, including free lifetime updates. And if you order right now, we'll even include full multi-site and site flipping license at no extra cost. And that means you can use the theme on as many of your own blogs as you like. You can use it on blogs you build for clients, and you can even sell and flip blogs with the theme installed. So right now, all that's left to do is to click the button below to secure your copy of the Covert Viral Wizard theme before the price goes up.